So again, this quote I love from one of the chief strategy officer leaders in the United States, because it really captures a lot of what we're focusing on at Navicent Health. To bring about significant change, we must create ambitious visions, but we must execute those visions incrementally to allow people to adjust and to act and perform in new ways. That's the key piece. Whether you're doing strategy, whether you're doing innovation, whether you're leading a hospital, you can have the most wonderful vision, but if you don't execute it and bring everybody on board, harkening back to our conversation yesterday about culture, you'll get nowhere. And again, with strategy, oftentimes we all have very similar strategies, right? But it's how we execute that's really going to drive that. So that is when I arrived at Navicent Health about 4 years ago, that is what I brought to the table as the need for change. And down at the bottom, this is kind of what we think about. As I mentioned before, we're trying to create change. That's our focus. Innovation is a piece of that. It's not the end all. Innovation is just innovation. But then what we need to do is to adapt. And I was so excited to hear some other people reference adaptation or adaption yesterday as opposed to adoption. That's why I underlined the A. Because oftentimes people would see something that's out there and say, oh, let's just go ahead and do this here. But you can't. You've got to make it very specific to your environment. But through adaptation, we're able to create change. And I'm going to talk to you about the structure we put in place to make that happen. Again, as the example we talked about with the contact lens, failure is success if we learn from it. Others are learning from it. And you have to create a safe environment for folks to be able to feel comfortable actually trying different things in failure. Failure is okay. Failure is not okay in the clinical setting. But if you are providing a safe environment for people to test and try new things, that is okay because you learn from it. And then you learn how to do things better.